Good afternoon to all. We're here at Blunston Arena. You join us for this T20 match. Ali Mitchell.
Look. Interesting call to bat first. Looking at the pitch, it seems a strange decision. You'd have to be very confident in your batting lineup.
Start to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult. On that nice one, good defence. Great reflexes. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck. He's got their tail up.
Would you look at that straight drive? It barreled straight into the stumps at the other end. That would have gone for four, surely. Great shot.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Going a long way, what a shot.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but it was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Needs a dot ball.
Great shot, through the gap. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Goes over the top with that shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and had been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nice solid defensive shot. Well, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Wow, that's missed the lot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
That's the over. India 22 for 1.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
Wide with extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Cuts that off well in the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Dug that out well. Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh, that's hit them at pace. That looked painful. 5 runs out of there. India 27 for 1. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. How will the bowler respond?
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh, that's a wondrous straight through the covers.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will he reply? That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Might look to go big again here.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the river end. On that nicely, good defence. They've gone all the way and over for 6. Sharma, classy square drive.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. 6th last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Doesn't beat the infield. Nearly gets the edge. Cautious with a great delivery there. Nice solid defensive shot. Sharma drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Couldn't get it through the field. Trouble! 11 runs added there. India 60 for 1.
Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score.
Going with spin now. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Straight to the fielder. Oh, fantastic catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
This is a great wicket to take. Just look to be building a solid innings and at a really good run rate. It's the perfect time to take a wicket.
Goes through. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Durrell taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Was quick onto that in the infield. Misses everything. This should be close. That's out. God, nowhere near making it.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. All the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Marsh coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Great commitment. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Durrell needs plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Yada, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Drilled that one away. Marsh has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Great shot through the gap. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Thick edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 3 off it. India and 91 for 3. Marsh from the river end. Dug that out well. Great catch. Super catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Too good. That is huge.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Marsh shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Oh, my word. That is huge. Middle. That's a monster of a shot.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Start back into the attack. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Needs to be on target. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Ball's in!
Oh, my, that's racing away.
Really good shot that, as they're now into the 20s. You can take plenty of confidence from it going forwards.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Wow, that's missed the lot. 8 runs out of there. India, 115 for 4. That is quite extraordinary. Singh, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that was a slower ball that didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. 11 runs added there. India 126 for 4.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
And that's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see in a cricket match. How will he reply?
Ouch, that looked nasty. Is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. How will the bowler respond? That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Stoinis, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the river end. Nearly gets the edge. Stoinis with a great delivery there. Couldn't get it through the field. A direct hit and this could be gone. Four runs added there. India are 150 for 4. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Goes for it, over cover and away it goes. Oh, all the way for 6. That's all class you're watching right there.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
timed that nicely. Good defence. The big one, 12 runs out of there. India, 162 for 4.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the river end. Perfectly timed. Needs a direct hit. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Nice shot, straight to gully. Out. No! Somehow it's missed everything. End of the over. 4 runs coming off it. India, 166 for 4.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizz through to the keeper. No more short balls allowed this over.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take the hit.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous. Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
Doesn't beat the infield. Needs to be on target. Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done. Out! What a screamer.
Australia will be very happy with that wicket. This has been a fantastic innings.
Coming to the wicket. They'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Finally, won't stop that.
Didn't time it at all, but manages to get it away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
That's the over. India, 183 for 5. Chasing that. That might be on the roof. A killer blow. And that's consecutive sixes.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Misses everything.
That's it.
Straight to the field where it went off. The batter thought they might clear the fence there for a moment, but it's fallen short. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. Went for the textbook.
End of the over. India, 197 for 6.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crushed away for 4.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. A direct hit and this could be gone. And a fantastic catch. Long on had to run adjacently a fair bit and they've held on to it. Great cricket.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many runs deep.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
And that's the end of the innings. India have set a target of 209. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Can't get that outside the ring field. Cuts that off well with the infield. missed the lot. End of the over, 6 dot balls. Just a masterclass of bowling. Boomer, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. He's quick onto that in the infield. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be four.
That's a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the four.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Edged it, no one there. Could be four. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Square cut, finds point, no run. 8 runs added in that over. Australia are 8 for none.
Second over down in the power play, and they're off to a sluggish start with the bats. There's been a good mix of bowling variations, though.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Straight to the fielder. Has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Over. Australia, 13 for none.
How will the bowler respond?
Oh, fantastic catch. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing.
wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Brilliant diving stop. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Yana, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowling at the moment. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. 7 runs added in that over. Australia 20 for 1. Singh from the river end.
Head watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Winds up but misses. It's a little bit too early on that shot. Massive appeal. It's just been missing though.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, you can't fault that shot. It's nicely played and it was 4 runs all the way.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Nice shot, but straight to gully. India needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
So that's the 5th over of the power play completed.
Going with pace now. Nearly gets the edge. Siraj with a great delivery there. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That is quite extraordinary. Hey, don't do it to him like that. What a shot.
Wow! Power off the front foot goes all the way.
I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we're going to see some big fielding changes coming up. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, and collect that one though. Thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Over, Australia are 42 for 1.
Well, there is a saying, you can't direct the wind, but you can change your sails. It might be time to accelerate if they want to have a chance still.
Jadeja, the spinner, coming into the attack. Strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Oh, whack. Hit the bones out of that. Scored for a maximum.
And that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Might look to go big again here.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
There's the drive down the ground, cracking stroke.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Power and precision in that shot. Good bowling. Nice and tight. Made it hard to score.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a punt.
Couldn't get it through the field. perfectly timed. Onto that early, that could be 4. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
End of the over. 9 off it. Australia are 72 for 1. Yada from the river end. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry. Runs out of there. Australia are 76 for 1.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Not too much room and got what it deserved.
That's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. It's going to need something really special to get the breakthrough.
Got him here. He's coming. He's coming. Sides. Keep tossing it up.
whacked away.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. It's not the type of ball to be done. Bowling.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Massive outside edge. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Finds the fielder with that shot. Edged. What a ball. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edge, but it drops safely. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Dragged down and put away. Pulled that with great power. It's been launched into the crowd for a maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot, just ridiculous. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
The batters have controlled the middle portion of this innings, but they'll need to launch now with wickets in the dugout.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Edged. Staying put, but the opposition are putting a huge appeal. Gone. Fine catch.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Great shot through the gap. David advances and throws the batter with absolute disdain. Cut away for 40.
David was quick onto that one, cut it away through the field into the boundary.
Sharma, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the river end. Siraj coming back into the attack. He's done well so far. Head waited on that and guides it down the field. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Just
rush. Shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Massive outside edge. Oh, that's a great shot early on. Right off cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. Make the up shortly down here. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Australia are 133 for 2.
The batters have controlled the middle portion of this innings, but they'll need to launch now with wickets in the dugout.
And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see. If they can get that ball up into the slot. As before, it's so crucial. Got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Great shot through the gap. 9 runs out there. Australia 142 for 2.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Times it to perfection.
Boomer coming back into the attack.
A change to the field, going very defensive.
Onto the front foot. Certain shot should be full.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Trap. Head was completely still. They struck that hard, high, and long for 6.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Over the top and 6 more.
Huge edge. Everyone's gone. Edged. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. 17 runs out of there. Australia 159 for 2. Siraj from the river end.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
David goes all the way. Massive shot, and that's 2 in a row.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover field. Edged it. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Nicked it. End of the over. Australia 174 for 2.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough. Have to go for it now.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is focus on getting the next delivery right. Finds the edge.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Massive outside edge. Smacks that away through the gap.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. India bring it home in a close one,